Hello and welcome to Bailey's. In this video we're looking at the Arken Optics EP-5. It's a 5-25x56mm scope. That's what you can see here in front of me. We've had this scope now for over a good month, so we've been doing good bits and pieces with it, both on rimfire, centerfire, etc. And now it's ended up on this Accuracy International AT. So, brief overview of the scope. 34mm tube, very rugged construction. The turret system is massive on top of here, really nice chunky turrets with very positive clicks. They are not lockable turrets, but they are very positive turrets, so you have to physically turn them, you're not going to knock them. And there is a zero stop on here as well, which is extremely nice. It comes to a good solid stop and you know you're back where you need to be. The magnification adjustment is nice and smooth. Behind this PARD adapter you've obviously got the ocular adjustment to making sure that the reticle is nice and crisp for you. On this side, my side of the gun, we've got the parallax or the distance we can set there, as well as the illumination options. On the illumination options there is an off between each position, so it's power level 1, then off, then 2, then off, then 3. So you can pick the one that you like the best and you can turn it off nearest to that, and that's nice and simple as well. One thing I will say about this scope, the reticle inside for daytime shooting is absolutely bob on. You've got plenty of reference points and windage positions, but the nice thing is when you turn the illumination on, the whole reticle is not lit. The only part of this reticle that's lit is a tiny centre dot and the crosshair lines either side, really small, which is absolutely ideal. I'll stick a picture up so you can see. But all in all, a really nice scope. It tracks well, it dials well, it takes the abuse, and it works really well with a PARD 007 rear add-on night vision as well, so that is an absolute winner. But I've got some footage up here, have a watch of this. This is actually with it on the 22-250 on the range. We'll play that and then we'll come back and finish the video off. Right then, this is with the PARD on the range, 200 yards, 300 yards, 400 yards, holding for wind, and then pushing it out finally to 500 yards. This is all dialed and accurate. Moving on, we put the PARD on the back, same again, 200 yards, just showing the accuracy there. Literally smacking dead centre on top of that. And then we'll move down to the metal rabbit, which is on the floor, just while I'm reloading, which is just here. Do a headshot on there. That's at 200 yards. And then we'll just drop another shot on the marker on the big gong there, just on the black spot, and there we go. Absolutely bob on. Just to give you an idea as well, this is some footage of a young muntjac that we'd got strolling out. Came out around about 70 yards in front of me and ended out about 130 to 140 yards in front of me when it cuts across. So absolutely crystal clear, and that's with a PARD 007S and a PBIRL laser. One thing I will add, as I magnified in there, you didn't see any distortion around the outside of the reticle. It still stayed all nice and clear across the whole picture. That's a rarity with a lot of scopes when you really magnify in with a PARD 007 on the back. So absolute winner on that front as well. So basically, the EP-5 to 25x56 EP-5 from Arken Optics, absolutely banging scope, does what it says on the tin, whether you want to stick it on a rimfire, air gun, or centerfire, or competition rifle, for long range shooting, all of that. It's absolutely bob on. For a full list of retailers, if you visit highlandoutdoors.co.uk, you'll be able to find your nearest stockist on there, or basically just do a Google search and you can find your nearest supplier to get hands on with one of these. But yeah, absolutely worth a look at. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Cheers.